in my immigrant experience, having immigrant parents and being a first-generation American, I was really interested in working with ELL learners, and I wanted to share some of the successes we've had at Godwin Heights Public Schools with you, things that could be replicated easily and throughout the United States. When I started my principalship in 2000, only 50% of our students were meeting or exceeding reading and writing goals, 46 in math, and only 6% in social studies. We knew we had to do something very quickly. Some of the things we were able to do was analysis of data. This is like the GPS of education. We need to know where we're going with data, and data analysis provides that for us. It gives us that ability to do so. Teachers need to know how to look at data and analyze data. They need to be given the time to do so. During the school day, with gaining substitutes, works very effectively. It needs to be done in teams by grade levels, and it also needs to be documented. That work needs to be documented. It needs to go to the school improvement team, and goals need to be met based on the data analysis. The professional learning communities that we've implemented in our district has incorporated the sharing of instructional practices that works. It's really moved teachers from isolation to collaboration, really increasing the achievement in all of our groups, including the English language learners. The school improvement team goals, before you leave for a road trip, it's similar to checking your engine, the oil, your tire pressure. What it does is it lets you know that things are in order. The ideal time to do the school improvement team goals is really in the spring for the fall, if possible. Team members need to be represented by every grade level, ELL teachers, reading teachers. There needs to be a good representation of the school and the school improvement team. The yearly goals need to be based on the data analysis that takes place. They need to be measurable and specific, and we need to be able to incorporate that in the teacher evaluation process. Oftentimes that is missing, and principals need to be sure to look for those school improvement team goals in the observations and reflect on that through the evaluation process. Parent involvement is enormous. We need to include all of our parents. When you're dealing with a community of diverse parents and they're surrounded by poverty, it does create a challenge for us, but they need to feel welcome. They need to be embraced and educated. One of the things that has been successful for our district is family nights, reading nights, math nights, where we are specifically demonstrating live demonstrations to parents on how they can help their students with literacy and skills and strategies. We also translate everything for the families, Spanish, Vietnamese, Bosnian, whatever language is represented, and we feed them. If you feed them, they will come. And that is a very important part. And through title money, we could also provide that. Professional development is like rolling down the window and getting fresh air when you're on a long road trip. Professional development gives teachers a fresh outlook in their education. It kind of eliminates the stagnant air, if you will. With implementation plans and expectations clearly outlined, professional development can make a tremendous difference. We need Title III funding that can provide resources for us to educate the teachers that are working with English language learners, and it also provides activities for us, for parents, after school, before and after school tutoring for students, which is extra time and support, and programming after school for parents as well. When you reach a destination, there's a sense of joy and accomplishment. Results do that for educators. When you can look back and see that your hard work has paid off, it makes a tremendous difference. I've included longitudinal data as well. Effective teaching can close the achievement gap. There's absolutely no reason that we cannot do it. But when you have a diverse population, it is twice as hard to do so, and we'd like you to acknowledge that. We understand and welcome accountability, but there are modifications that are necessary, and I've included a couple of recommendations in my proposal. Thank you.